My name is James Williams Jr., and this is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Now, granted, my ponytail is not there, and I have a lot of things that I need to get off my chest. What little bit of a chest that I have. Alright, so first and foremost, for everybody who doesn't know, if you're not one of my regulars, my 25 followers that I have been so blessed to have and have stuck with me, and if you're just finding me and you're from Kung Fu Havoc number 1, yeah, I'm the same asshat, just a different channel, you know. Alright, so many people are confused. So let me end your confusion with something exceptionally stupid. Most people are confused because they have no idea what the fuck they look at when they look at my face. Alright, well, let's end the confusion. Yes, I am a man. I am a man of multicultural ethnicity. For those who have no idea who I am, what I am, and where I am in Charlottesville, Virginia. We're about to have a Ku Klux Klan rally really, really soon. No, I'm not going to put on the Cherokee war paint and go and beat them like a Cherokee drum. As much as I would love to do that, it would only make them stronger because it would be making them a martyr. We're not here to help the bad guys because I am the bad guy. But even a bad guy has a moral compass, or at least we attempt to have a moral compass. That's my way of saying even the bad guys got manners. Alright? So, let me put it to you straight. My heritage is Cherokee Indian, both sides. Both my mother's mother and my father's mother are Cherokee Indian. Okay, we got that established. My father's father is black. My mother's father was white and black. Of course, if you would have bumped into his ass on the street, you would have never known he had a drop of black blood in his ass. If you guys know who I am and you've seen my mother, then y'all know y'all can barely tell that she's not white. Alright, so unless she was switched at birth, which would fuck up my whole reprimandum of all of this. Wipe that grease off my forehead. Baby wipes are a soldier's best friend. That's why you'll always find us with some, somewhere. I got some in my car. No, I never carry them on me personally unless I had them in my camel pack. So, as you look at my ugly face, I've had to prove that I was black to many people. Alright? Now, regardless of me being multicultural, the truth of the matter is, my birth certificate says I'm black. Because back in the 70s, they didn't really know what to call us. Oh, they classify you now as other. But the truth is, I am actually multicultural. And I've had to prove that I was black to black people. The downside is, I've had a lot of reverse racism through all of that shit. Now, let me get down to business. The race of a man or a woman really shouldn't matter. But what they do in here and their actions should. So do not judge people by their race. Now, as I said, in Charlottesville, I believe either next week or at the end of this week, the Ku Klux Klan, yay, they're fucking coming here. So the city has decided to put on events to make sure that this shit doesn't go down wrong, which is cool, and you gotta respect that. I have no intention of intending anything. Because the one thing that we all need to sit down and address, and that includes those guys that are fucking cowards that wear white hoods because they're not brave enough to stand amongst their peers and say, I hate you because you're black, or I hate you because you're Asian, or I hate you because you're white and you like black people. Or in any case, you love and have sex with black people and make people like James that exist. So if you're so cowardly that you have to wear a mask, I got my face burnt off once. That's the only time I've ever wanted to wear a mask. I look like I do now, the same way I did before I got my face burnt off. And people kept telling me I was ugly. And up until I got my face burnt off, I used to take my face for granted. Now I don't. I'm very particular about my face because you know what? Even if you're ugly, like me, you have what God gave you, and you better never take it for granted, because as ugly as you are, you can always be uglier. And I learned that lesson. So I don't take my face for granted. If people think I'm ugly, hey, yippee fucking kaye. I have to live with this face. Whether you think I'm ugly or not, it's mine. And I will fight to defend it. No, not trying to lose any teeth. Anyhow, the thing is, we're having a racist rally coming to a town that's underground and secretly got racist people in it. Now, why do I say that? Because I've been a victim of racism on both sides of the track, from the black side and the white side. And so for those who don't think that there are racist black people, you're wrong. And for those who don't think that there are racist white people, you're wrong. Charlottesville is a melting pot full of racist people. The trick is that most people just leave it as an unsaid thing. So when the Klan come and when all these rallies come, preaching whatever race they are and the power that they hold, we're being part of the problem, not part of the solution. So let's all get together in a forum. You get all the black power people, all the white power people, and all the people in between who think that you guys can just share the fucking planet equally, save the fucking world, and have a sit-down talk about what makes white people hate black people, what makes black people hate white people, what makes people hate Asian people, what mistake Native Americans make so that everyone has the United States except for them. Now, why did I say that? Because I'm part Cherokee Indian, and you don't really hear too much represented from the Cherokees in the Powhite district or wherever. You don't hear too many of the Tappahannock come down and join these conversations. Because here's the secret. After we all kill each other off, Native Americans will have their land back. So you guys probably want to think about what the fuck you're doing before you start killing each other off. Not that I'm not going to side with the Native Americans, because some of my ancestors are still Native American. Some of my family relatives at the Powhite Reservation who have no fucking idea who the hell I am, they're still alive. My great-grandmother Ada Wallace Ford had a big brother. He has children. I don't know who they are, but if you're watching, I still exist. And you guys probably aren't happy that my grandma Bay married a black man and had 7 children. You might not be happy about that. But I didn't ask for that. I can't help my ancestry. That's something no one can help. No one can help what color you're born into. All you can do is accept it, deal with it, and push forward. I'm James Williams Jr. I don't have the right to be a racist, but I do have the right to try and stop everyone else who is a racist from killing each other over stupid shit that you can't change. You can't change your gender. Okay, you can change your gender, but you can't change your race. Alright? You can't change your skin color. Okay, you can change your gender and you can change your skin color, but you can't change your race. At least I don't think you can change your race. Do they have that now? No. I'm 44. I didn't know you could change your skin color until Michael Jackson started getting lighter, okay? I'm sorry if that has offended any Michael Jackson fans. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. And Michael Jackson was my color first. Alright? Not this color, but this color up here. My high yellow. Well, technically he was brown, and then he got high yellow, and then he got exceptionally yellow. Now, that's why I had to reevaluate what I was saying about not being able to change your skin color. But apparently there's some skin bleaching going on, and Michael wasn't the only one doing it. Alright? Let's keep that shit real. I'd like to be a couple of shades lighter myself. But fuck it. I am what I am. Now, also, apparently you can change your gender because there is such thing as sex changes. And, I'm not behind the 8 ball on that, which is another reason why I had to correct myself. But the only thing you can really change in life, truly, is your personality. So, if you don't like who you are, change yourself. Reinvent yourself. Become someone better than the person you are. Become the person you pretend to be, and you shall be. Enough said. I'm James Williams Jr. Come for number 2. Be seeing you.